15 tricky riddles for intelligent only. Are you ready for ultimate test? Think carefully, no cheating. And before we begin, comment your score out of 15 at the end and drop the country you are watching from. Now let's begin.
The first 5 may look easy, but after Challenge 10, things get seriously difficult. Challenge 1. Who cheated? A teacher discovers that someone secretly cheated during an important exam. 4 students claim they worked completely alone, but 1 student made a strange mistake. Can you find the cheater in 10 seconds? Time's up. The answer is person number 4. Look carefully at person 4. They're wearing Bluetooth earbuds, but the exam room has a strict rule. All electronic devices must be left outside. The other students have no devices. Person 4 secretly brought the earbuds into the exam. That's the clue. Did you spot it? Score 1 point if you did. Challenge 2. Who stole the painting? A priceless painting disappears from a gallery. 4 visitors were standing inside. Everyone claims they never went near the painting, but 1 person accidentally reveals the truth. You have 10 seconds. Time's up. The answer is person number 2. Look at the large mirror beside the gallery wall. The reflection shows person 2 standing directly beside the missing painting, even though they're claiming they were on the other side of the room. The mirror gives away their real position. Did you notice the reflection? Challenge 3. Who was inside the room? A private office was found open after a security alarm. 4 employees say they were nowhere near the room, but 1 person is lying. Find them in 10 seconds. Time's up. The answer is person number 3. Look at person 3's gloves. The office door has a freshly painted section around the handle. Person 3 is wearing a glove with a tiny streak of the same fresh paint. They touched the door recently. That's why the paint is on the glove. Did you catch it? Challenge 4. Who caused the blackout? The light suddenly went out inside a restaurant. When they came back, an expensive necklace was missing. 4 people were nearby. Who caused the blackout? 10 seconds starts now. Time's up. The answer is person number 1. Look at the restaurant's electrical panel. 1 switch is clearly turned off. Now look at person 1. They're holding a flashlight that is still switched on, even though the lights have already returned. They were prepared for the blackout before it happened. That's the clue. Challenge 5. Who was lying about the weather? 4 people arrive at a house after a storm. 1 person says, "I've been inside all morning," but something doesn't match. Find the liar. Time's up. The answer is person number 4. Look at the umbrella stand. All the umbrellas are wet, except the umbrella belonging to person 4. But look at person 4's shoes. They're covered in fresh mud from outside. They clearly went outside recently. Did you see the mud? Challenge 6. Who took the wrong elevator? A valuable briefcase disappears from an office. 4 employees were near the elevators. 1 person claims they never went upstairs, but the elevator tells a different story. 10 seconds. Time's up. The answer is person number 2. Look at the elevator display. It shows the elevator has just come down from floor 8. Person 2 is the only person whose office is on floor 8, but they claim they stayed downstairs the entire time. The elevator exposed the lie. Challenge 7. Who broke the window? A store window is suddenly shattered. 4 people are standing nearby. Everyone says they heard the glass break but didn't cause it. Who is lying? Time's up. The answer is person number 1. Look at the broken window. The glass pieces are scattered inside the store, not outside. That means the window was broken from outside toward the inside. Now look at person 1. They're standing outside with a small stone hidden behind their back. The stone is the weapon that broke the window. Did you notice the hidden hand? Challenge 8. Who changed the time? A museum alarm went off at exactly 8 p.m. 4 employees were questioned. One says they were watching the wall clock when the alarm happened, but their story is impossible. You have 10 seconds. Time's up. The answer is person number 4. Look at the museum clock. Its hands show 7:30, but the digital security panel clearly shows 8 p.m. Person 4 claims they saw the wall clock at the exact moment of the alarm, but that clock was already stopped. Their story doesn't fit the evidence. Challenge 9. Who took the dog? A valuable dog disappears from a pet hotel. 4 visitors claim they were simply looking around, but the dog left behind one important clue. Find the person responsible. Time's up. The answer is person number 3. Look at the floor. There are wet paw prints leading toward the exit. Follow them carefully. They stop directly beside person 3's suitcase. Person 3 is the only person standing at the end of the trail. The dog was taken through that exit. Did you follow the footprints? Challenge 10. Who is using a fake identity? A security guard checks 4 employees entering a restricted building. Everyone has an ID card, but one card is fake. Can you find it? Time's up. The answer is person number 2. Look at the ID cards. Everyone's photo is facing the same direction, except person 2's card. More importantly, the birth date on the card shows February 30th. That date doesn't exist. Person 2 is using a fake identity. Did you notice the impossible date? Challenge 11. Who stole the ring? A diamond ring disappears during a dinner party. 4 guests were sitting around the table. Nobody admits touching it, but there's one unusual detail. 10 seconds. Time's up. The answer is person number 1. Look at the candle on the table. The wax is still warm and soft. Person 1 has a fresh wax mark on their fingertip. The ring was hidden beneath the candle holder. They moved the candle to take it. The wax gave them away. Challenge 12. Who is lying about the phone call? 4 employees claim they were on different phone calls when a confidential file disappeared. One person says, "I was talking to my manager for 5 minutes." Find the liar. Time's up. The answer is person number 4. Look at their phone screen. It shows 0 minutes call duration. The phone wasn't connected to anyone. They weren't talking to their manager at all. The phone screen proves they lied. Challenge 13. Who entered through the window? A valuable object disappears from a locked house. The front door was never opened. So how did the thief get inside? You have 10 seconds. Time's up. The answer is person number 2. Look at the window. The curtains are slightly disturbed, but more importantly, there are tiny leaves stuck to the windowsill. Person 2 is standing nearby wearing shoes covered with the same leaves. They entered through the window. Did you notice the leaves? Challenge 14. Who is the impostor? A famous chef arrives at a private restaurant. 3 people claim they work in the kitchen, but one person is pretending to be staff. Find the impostor. Time's up. The answer is person number 4. Look at the kitchen uniforms. Every real chef has their name embroidered on the right side. Person 4's uniform has no name. Instead, they are wearing a regular jacket underneath. They don't actually work there. Did you catch the uniform mistake? Final challenge. 15. Who is the real killer? This is the hardest challenge. A woman is found dead inside a hotel hallway. 3 suspects are standing nearby. There is no obvious weapon, no one has blood on their clothes, and everyone has an explanation. But one tiny detail destroys someone's alibi. You have 10 seconds. Look carefully. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. The answer is person number 3. Look at the hallway floor. There's a long reflection from the emergency light. Now look at person 3's shoes. Their shoes are completely dry, but there's something strange. The victim was found beside a freshly mopped floor. The wet floor warning sign is still standing nearby. Everyone else is standing outside the wet area. But person 3 has one wet shoe print directly behind them, leading from the victim toward the elevator. That means person 3 had already walked through the crime scene. They weren't simply arriving. They had been there before everyone else. That's the clue. Did you solve the hardest one? Final score 0 to 5. Beginner detective 6 to 9. Good detective 10 to 12. Sharp detective 13 to 14. Elite detective 15 out of 15. Master detective, comment your score below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'm giving you 5 more seconds to subscribe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Then get ready, because the next 15 challenges will be even harder.